Hello there. So, hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Nikolai here, back today, and this video is probably going to be a multiple parts video, because, today I am going to head back to my old place where I lived before, talk with the people there and try and figure out how the hell we're going to transport the server rack that I built in 10th grade out of wood. How to get that transported over here. I never remember if I actually showed that server rack on the channel. I probably did not, because before I was in high school that was already put up on the garage. I don't think I ever showed you guys in there. And then I'm looking at these Adam Hall rack mounts. So probably Rufo is where I'm going to be buying my rack rails and my nuts and stuff from, since Rufo is a pretty big Adam Hall dealer. So yeah, because I want to get that in here, because the thing is that I have many racks. I do have this rack, but the problem with this rack, first of all, is that it uses pre-threaded holes, which is very nice for stuff like sound equipment, rack equipment like that, where, you know, it is just directly mounted to a single rail. On the other hand, for the cases for these servers where they use rack rails, it's a different story, because the story with these is that these rack rails at their shortest is 177 or not 177, but they're 77 centimeters, and the rack right there I believe is 65 or 70. I don't remember. I measured for a while ago. I know for a fact it's not long enough. Because I already tried. But it's not even that, it's 45 and a half. Or well, basically 46. Okay, it's 46. 46 on the dot. So I'm missing like 30 centimeters right there, or 25. So yeah, so that's why I want a longer rack. So good shit. So that's really where we are. But also on top of there, about the Pro 2C, which is why I also want to get most of this into my other rack, is because this rack right here is kind of gonna have to go back to being audio duty, because that rack, for what it's in it now, it's fitting fine. But when I get my Pro 2C, and if I'm able to figure out a way of doing it, if I get the DL251, the DL251 is gonna take up, like, what is it, like 6 rack use or whatever? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh well, it's at least gonna take up 6 use. So that's that entire bloody rack. First of all, which I don't know, I may put the DL in there just simply because that's gonna go up on stage anyways. But I don't even think this rack is deep enough, because that's a shallow rack. Which means for the time being in the studio, I think I'm gonna put it into this rack and then just remove this table, put this rack back here, and then try and figure out a solution as far as building a custom table, because it's kind of tight with both my command wing here and well, the X32 itself really, but then when we get that as well, and I want to build a top shelf into the table where I can have my MacBook, audio interface for SMPTE and timecode, a second monitor, whatever for whatever else, running smart or something. So yeah, so a lot of shit going on. So I'm gonna chill, and then I am gonna be back with you guys when we head to 6.Aug. We moving, boys. So we are back, and now I'm almost done with my monster. I've just been sitting and looking through some old stuff. I forgot I had this recording of Boomey's Endurance karaoke that she rebroadcasted. It was in the middle of the night and I was gonna watch it later. Then, but since it was an unarchived rebroadcast, I took it, just put on OBS and had it record all night while I slept. So that way I could watch it later. I guarantee you there's probably someone that would have re-uploaded it somewhere anyways, but there we are. So I'm gonna finish up my monster, then we'll be on the way. Okay, I just checked the bus. It goes 16:57. I got short shorts, so we're running shorts and tights combinations.
How did your stream go, Avery?
So good shit. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. I'm gonna keep rocking. Okay guys, we are back and I'm about to get on the road. So I'll see you guys when we're there. Okay, we have arrived at 6.Aug now. I'm all the way up to the house. I saw a car parked there, so I'm guessing there's gonna be someone there. And then we'll see what we can sort out here and figure out of how we're gonna do this. So good shit. Okay guys, we are back and turns out that there are not any people here. Oh well, I had the old key. It's quite empty here. Lol, looks effect sticker is still here. There's the box I taped up. Oven still here. There's my old junky ass fan. That's the bad reason. So right now I sent a message to one of the workers that has worked here. I don't know if she will answer, but I was hoping she would answer. Has she even seen it? Question of the day. No, she hasn't even seen it, so good shit. Has he even seen it? Nope. Has he seen a singular fucking shit like that? So yeah, so anywho, current situation, I'm at 6.Aug. I am waiting for people to come here if I get answer back, because up there inside of that locker there, I believe is where my Christmas stuff is, which is fine shit that I could get myself because I still have a key for that door, which I gotta remember to give from me, or I guess just keep it, just destroy, since you know they have multiple keys for that door. So good shit. The other thing I'm here to get, not so much, because the key I have only goes to that upstage door. It does not go, and I don't think any of the keys I really have go to the door down here. So I can't even like look in there. I mean, my key kind of goes in, but it doesn't turn the lock at all. I mean, if I had brought picking stuff, I could probably have picked it, but yeah. I don't know. So yeah, so that's where we are. So all I'll do now is listen to some YouTube, sit around and wait a bit, hopefully get a response. And then if I do get a response, and if she can, then she can, if she can't, then she can't. And then I'll be going home empty-handed, and then I gotta take the bus tomorrow again, which is a day where buses are the most pain in the fucking ass. And try and do something about it then. Oh. And the thing is like, I could get somebody to drive with me in my own car. The only problem is we ain't fitting that bitch in my own car. And I do not have a trailer hitch on my car yet, so it's not like we can go lease a trailer either. So if anything, it's gonna be to lease an IKEA truck to move that shit. And God knows how expensive an IKEA truck is, first of all. Second of all, somebody else would have to come with me, aka probably Oscar, to do it. And well, next thing, IKEA ain't even open tomorrow. Hello. So we are back, and I am now on the bus station again. Nobody responded really, or well, she responded but she wasn't here. So I'm heading back home now. Then I'm gonna head to the store, buy some food and whatever else, and then we'll be back once we're home. Okay, we are back home. I have bought some coke, oven is heating up, and Oscar, hallelujah, he is typing. He did send me something, but then he deleted it, so I guess he's rephrasing it again, but at least he's showing some signs of life.
Yeah, hi Mike, thank you so much for the follow.
And well, it seems like he's not having the greatest time of his life either, so that's most likely why he's been half-assed dead, but at least he shows signs of life from itself. He can get this cleared up and figure out when he actually has time.
Actually, no, I can. Excuse me.
Ah, morning there. Oh, so morning. What are you saying? Oh well, not as bad as I thought. Well, I mean, I went quote unquote to sleep a little over 3. Thought I ended up actually getting sleep at 3. Judging by this, 3:45 is when I actually got sleep. So I mean, 5 hours. Had better, had worse. It's in between. Anywho, I am back and I am sipping coffee. Today we are gonna head the fuck up to 6.Aug again and try and figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get that rack down. So they said they were gonna be there from around 10. Hello. So we are back and where are we? Well, I got shorts on. My fridge is making very concerning noises. So good shit. So I'll probably turn that off before I leave because I have nothing really in there besides from like alcohol. This is not the end of the world if it's not staying quiet. So I'm gonna sip this coffee, hit the toilet, and then I'll get on the road. I will probably just walk there because it will take me the same amount of time walking there as it's gonna take me to take the bus there. And if I'm gonna take the bus there, I gotta wait for about 20 minutes in town because buses are a pain on fucking Sundays. Okay guys, so we are back. I am recording this on my phone because I forgot the GoPro at home. I am now back. I'm walking back up. I got driven by the folks down there up in here. We found the rack. It's currently standing in the bottom of the garage, which means either I or me and Oscar or whatever, me and him figures out a way to get it moved ourselves, or we potentially get the Toyota, the big boy, down here the other day. And take it from there. So that's kind of the idea right now. So right now I'm heading back home. Then we'll see what we get into at home since, well, the clock is 12:03. It's early for me to be this alive, so we have, well, if you think until when I usually go to sleep, we have about 15 hours. So we're looking good. So I'll see you guys when I'm back home, and hopefully this FPS mismatch doesn't get too bad. Noodle.
Several days later.
To try this. Oh well, she's as empty as she gets. We have resorted to alternate matter. So we have 1, 2, 3 looserna stuck screwdriver. Good shit. Oh, Live heavy transport is yeah, about to hit the road. Oh well, we are on the way with stuff in the back. Ah, safety check. She's still hanging on. Or not. Okay guys, I am back. And holy fucking shit. The rack is here. But in need of a very deep clean. So basically, my plan is to cut it down to 240. And the easiest place to do that is gonna be from here. Now I don't remember which shit here is supposedly the bottom. So I don't know what supposedly is the straightest here. This one does look the straightest though, so I believe this is the bottom. So what we need to do is figure out where it's 240, and then we gotta cut it. Only problem is that we gotta cut it all the way across, which is, you know, gonna be fun shit. And then once that's done, we need to move this bracket further down to compensate. So this is a task for another day, but I don't really have a 19-inch device here to show you guys. Well, I mean, rack ears, lol. So basically, you can see. So there is the ears of the rack. So I mean, here it will be standing-ish. So that's how you know a Dell server will look in this rack. It's in desperate need of a clean, but that's not something I'm gonna do now because it's 4 AM. So what I'm gonna do now is fucking chill and well charge my phone and shit and then head the fuck to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Or well, first of all, I'm gonna... Okay guys, so we are back and videos has been going kind of in the best. I am fucking editing shit. It's 29 in here. It's 29.5 over here. We are prepping for stage K recording, fancy shit going on over here. So that's, you know, good shit. So yeah, anywho, as I showed you guys earlier, we have the server rack. I haven't done jack shit to it yet. Basically what I figured out here the other day, or so it seems, is that the server rack is too deep. Or well, there is where it will be sitting. So we gotta cut her down or make her shorter a bit. Or not really. Basically I just need to put in another cross beam across. But yeah, because I can't seem to get this rail further back. I believe it's 1 meter deep. This is I believe, because I did build these after standards, whatnot. But yeah, anywho, we gotta cut her down probably to about here. I'm planning to keep her 2 meters. And then we apparently gotta cut her down on the long side as well, which is not hard to do. It's just that for doing that, I'd gladly wanna have a circular saw, and if I'm gonna buy a circular saw, that will have to happen as well as when I buy a DeWalt charger. Now you are exported, so then we can go files, you move to network storage, Neko Haven, scratch disk, ingest, move. And you're still saying that's there. Oh yeah, this file does not exist. Aha, so we're dealing with that shit again. Aha, so come here. Bruh. You should already have the login for this point, but okay, sure shit. System settings, shell /mnt or ls. But P cd scratch disks ls cd Neko live in scratch disk ls cd2.ingest vil nå før ls remove 3D designing you, and there we go. It's disappeared and it's not showing up again because somebody, some I don't know what it is. I made a video earlier on my channel about this, but for some reason, sometimes when I permanently delete shit inside of, you know, the Samba share, sometimes it doesn't delete it on the actual server, so I have to go into the share in the shell on server to get the file deleted. So, good shit. But anywho, I'm gonna call this say thank you guys for watching this video. That's been a multiple day video now by this point. Ending date would technically be 6th of August. So yeah, so I will say thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Then there will of course be a follow-up video when we make that to sites and do all of that jazz. So I will say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, check out links down below for my socials and all of that. Other than that, stay tuned and stay awesome. And Echo Live the heck out of here.